The Barren River star in agricultural placement is Mallory Whitson of Logan County. Mallory is the daughter of Greg and Wendy Whitson of Lewisburg. Her FFA advisors are Brian Estes, Jay Campbell, and Wesley Estes. Mallory's SAE consists of placement on her family's farm where she is involved in the production of both beef cattle and swine. Mallory provides daily care for breeding cattle, steers, and hogs, including feeding and health checks. She assists with calving and farrowing as needed and has learned to administer vaccinations. With her father and brother, she maintains fences and buildings on the farm. Mallory has learned how to select animals for breeding and market purposes and also helps train and groom cattle and hogs for the show ring. The Barren River star in agricultural placement, Mallory Whitson. The Big Sandy River regional star in agricultural placement is Gerald Florer of East Carter. Gerald is the son of Pat and Kim Florer of Grayson. His FFA advisor is Kenny Bramall. Gerald has worked for 4 years for Florer Brothers Farm, which is a 120 brood cow operation owned by his father and uncles. He began his placement by helping feed cows and rake hay. His equipment operation skills have improved each year, and he has taken on more responsibility for hay production and management. He also helps maintain and repair the farm's equipment and also hauls cattle between farms and to the market. The Big Sandy River star in agricultural placement, Gerald Florer. The Bluegrass star in agricultural placement is Amelia Ellis of Mercer County. Amelia is the daughter of Tim and Missy Ellis of Harrodsburg. Her FFA advisors are Mike Jones and Kendra Rowland. Amelia has worked at Ellis Flowers and Gifts since 2017. She began by learning to identify flowers and learning basic principles of floral design. She has since learned to take customer orders, order flowers from the wholesaler, maintain financial records, and assist with marketing. In 2020, she began as a student intern at the Mercer County High School greenhouse, where she assisted with seeding, transplanting, watering, and sales. Through her SAE, Amelia has developed a variety of skills and grown her passion for the horticulture industry. The Bluegrass star in agricultural placement, Amelia Ellis. The Capital City star in agricultural placement is Jet Bradley of Western Hills. Jet is the daughter of Buff and Kim Bradley of Frankfort. Her FFA advisors are J.R. Zenner, Jeff Schaefer, and Jenna Burke. Jet has worked for Bradley Thoroughbreds for the past 4 years. She began by feeding, watering, and exercising horses. She has since learned additional skills and now helps with foal watch, assists with horse health care, and manages the stable when her mother is away. In 2020, she began working with a trainer at Keeneland. In this position, she hot walks horses and helps with stable maintenance, grooming, and horse nutrition. The Capital City star in agricultural placement, Jet Bradley. The Green River star in agricultural placement is Logan Johnson of McLean County. Logan is the son of Troy and Michelle Johnson of Calhoun. His FFA advisors are Benji Kilgore and Michaela Boglin. Logan began his SAE by working for local poultry farmers. In 2019, he began working at Robertson Farms to learn more about cattle production. He assists with feeding, vaccinating, and checking cattle on an ongoing basis. He also assists with the production of hay and silage during the summer months. His attention to detail and willingness to learn has made him an asset to the operation. Logan has earned over $30,000 through his placement and hopes to use the knowledge he has gained to grow his own cattle operation in the future. The Green River Star in agricultural placement, Logan Johnson. The Kentucky River Star in agricultural placement is Hayden Blankenship of South Laurel. Hayden is the son of Butch and Kim Blankenship of London. His FFA advisors are Jason McWhorter and Ashley Adkins. Hayden's placement on his family's farm has included the production of corn, soybeans, and wheat. He began his SAE by performing basic tasks such as hauling grain during harvest. He has since learned how to calibrate and operate the planter, select seed varieties, analyze soil test results, mix and apply chemicals, and operate the combine during harvest. Hayden also helps perform routine and annual maintenance on the farm's equipment. The Kentucky River Star in agricultural placement, Hayden Blankenship. The Lake Cumberland Star in agricultural placement is Kyle Chappell of Taylor County. Kyle is the son of Kevin and Cindy Chappell of Campbellsville. His FFA advisors are Ryan Williams and Lindsay Wayne. Kyle began his placement SAE by working for M&M Farms, where he assisted with cattle and hay production. He has also worked for Morrison Sheep Farm and Forsyth Farms, where he has helped with hay, sheep, and cattle production. He worked for Morrison Lawn Services, where he ran a mower, trimmer, and assisted with landscaping jobs. In 2020, he began working for Corbin Lawn Care, where he assisted with lawn maintenance, landscaping, and various other tasks. The Lake Cumberland Star in agricultural placement, Kyle Chappell. The Licking River Star in agricultural placement is Will Arnett of Montgomery County. Will is the son of Randall and Lacey Arnett of Mount Sterling. His FFA advisors are Tim Adams, Jeff Arnett, Caitlin Quinn, and Alton Stoll. Will has worked at William Arnett and Sons Livestock and at Lee City Stockyards. In his role at William Arnett and Sons, he has been active in all aspects of cattle production, including feeding, sorting, and working cattle. Will has also learned to mow, rake, bale, and wrap hay as part of his placement. In 2020, Will began working at Lee City Stockyards, where he served as the receiving and loadout manager. The Licking River Star in agricultural placement, Will Arnett. The Lincoln Trail Star in agricultural placement is Hayley Clark of Meade County. Hayley is the daughter of Felicia Clark of Webster. Her FFA advisors are Callie Hobbs and Noel Pack. Hayley began working at Chasing Rainbow's horse farm in 2017. She began by mucking stalls and riding horses on a daily basis. Over time, she improved her skills as a rider and also began helping with breeding, feeding, and hoof care. In 2020, she began working for Gabe Reynolds Cutting Horses, where she rode and trained cutting horses for competitive events. Hayley has learned how to wash and groom horses, care for tack and equipment, and to prepare animals for shows. The Lincoln Trail Star in agricultural placement, Hayley Clark. The Northern Kentucky Star in agricultural placement is Autumn Plunkett of Williamstown Independent. Autumn is the daughter of Davin and Katie Plunkett of Crittenden. Her FFA advisor is Matthew Price. Autumn has worked for 4 years in her family's business, Quick Loop Plus, where she has performed maintenance on a variety of farm vehicles. She began by answering calls and scheduling appointments, and then learned to complete basic maintenance such as oil changes and brake replacements. She has since learned how to perform all engine maintenance, transmission repairs, and troubleshooting on gas and diesel engines. Autumn has also learned to service and repair both pneumatic and hydraulic systems. The Northern Kentucky Star in agricultural placement, Autumn Plunkett. The Pennyrile Star in Agricultural Placement is Kylie York of Caldwell County. Kylie is the daughter of Wes and Nicole York of Fredonia. Her FFA advisors are Megan Woods and Wes York. Kylie's placement has included work in several areas of the horticulture industry. As an employee of Arrowhead Acres Nursery, she has helped construct fall displays, assisted with greenhouse production, and landscaping jobs. At the Caldwell County Greenhouse, Kylie has assisted with planting, watering, and marketing plants as an unpaid student worker. In 2020, she completed an unpaid internship at a local florist, Blooms by Brook. This internship helped her develop her skills in floral design and customer service and learn more about the horticulture industry. The Pennyrile Star in Agricultural Placement, Kylie York. The Purchase Star in Agricultural Placement is Jordan Reddick of Carlisle County. Jordan is the son of Brad and Amy Reddick of Bardwell. His FFA advisor is Mercedes Smith. Jordan's SAE has involved work on his family's diversified farm. Jordan has gone from providing general labor in the poultry barns to managing, feeding, bird health, and air quality. He has also helped sanitize barns between flocks and maintained equipment. In the family's cattle operation, Jordan has helped feed calves, assisted with calving, moved cattle between pastures, and administered vaccinations as needed. In addition to his work with animals on the farm, Jordan has worked in the row crop portion of the farm. He has driven the grain cart, helped test and load grain, set up the planter and monitor, and performed equipment maintenance. The Purchase Star in Agricultural Placement, Jordan Reddick.